you had a great Christmas.
Good morning. It was wonderful steak.
Yay.
Very good steak.
We copied you a little bit because we did tenderloin. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I couldn't do turkey. So, and we had our whole big family in. So it was fun.
So today is December 29th, 2025.
How is 2025 like almost over? Tell me that.
We say this every single year this happens, and and December has been just flyby. Like I said, I didn't finally get my days off scheduled until the day before.
Well, you didn't really know. You didn't really know if you were going to be able to take off any time.
Yep. So how was your Christmas? How was all your family?
Really nice. We had everybody in. You know, my dad is 89 years old. And so we went and picked him up and brought him over and got to spend the day with him. And the weather was nice.
Yes.
So it was easy to get him in and out. It was really, really good. So thankful that we still are able to do that. I know your dad is the same. You're so thankful to have
84. Yeah.
Yep. But aren't you thankful that you're still get to spend holidays with them?
You know that, and I know this sometimes when I was younger, I would look at this, kind of shake my head and go on. But as I get older, I mean, to be able to go, and he lives with us, and so to be in the other end of the house. And so it's wonderful to be able to go and say, "Good night, I love you, Dad."
I know.
It's just really cool. I have to think of that.
To this day, I try not to take this for granted anymore, but to this day, we will still say, Dad, what was your favorite whatever? And he will come up with stories that I'm like, I've never heard this before. And, you know, after we lost my mother a little over a year ago, there's so many things that I'm like, I wish I would have asked that. So I'm trying to be really purposeful in asking my dad because, you know, he was born in 1936, so in the 30s.
Yeah.
So his world was, you know, very different than what we had now. But so thankful. So Christmas was nice.
Wonderful. We've been successful in asking those questions. There's some books on Amazon that you can buy that are like journals, but ask specific questions about your past. We did that for Dad, and he has been writing in it. So
nice.
I think those are so cool. So
that's really, really nice because you can't. I mean, it's too hard to remember all of them, so way you have them. Now, does he write in it like with his handwriting?
Yeah. He does. He has it.
Better.
He has it in his little pile in our kitchen, where it's Dad's pile. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I have piles too. I can't say that.
I know. It's for sure. So, good. Yep. Well, listen, we're going to be closed on Thursday for New Year's 2026. And there will be just a very small group that are working just until then. So we are open the other days, but honestly, we're pretty tight and kind of take some time to spend with our families. So, but if you need something, be sure and call. There'll be someone available. So that will be just this week, and then man, we'll hit the ground running in January.
So that is less than a week away.
I know.
We start education.
We open the website opens up, the brand new Pathway to Learning education program opens up on January the 1st. And I'm telling you, it's so cool.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool. So the portal will be completely open. I would encourage you to get in there and just look around. You know, with something new, sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming, but we have Ollie on staff that will be able to assist anyone that has questions, or you can just get in there and look around. So it's really good. I mean, just so you know, They have a program called the CIC waiver. So I'm a CIC. You can use your CIC hours and take one of their classes. They'll waive all the classes except for one, which actually was really interesting. I've taken that class, so I have the waiver. So I have a new designation, AAI. So I get to use all those CIC hours, and it's incredibly great. I will say it's a new style of learning. So it's not the way that I've learned from graduating in college a few years ago. But I actually found it really interesting because it was an online, at your own pace. They do a lot of quizzes. They do a lot of repetitive. So you learn a lot. I think I retained more maybe from taking that class than I did all the years of just sitting with an instructor talking all the time. So that will be a phenomenon. Like for those that have their CICs or their CISRs, there is a waiver program. I would encourage you to take advantage. We'll be talking more about that, but it was great. It was super, super interesting.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think also too, I think people tend to look at online learning as just, it's nice and it's there and it's easy. But I finished my degree back in for the Freedom Movement. Online. I did it totally online.
Okay.
And actually, I think I learned more doing it that way because I was required to, I didn't have someone to ask the question, but they provided all the information in books and, I could look that up. And then I got even extra knowledge in how it kind of spreads out. And so
it's so true.
I like online learning.
Our focus is the new learner. As we have new people come into our industry, the way we've learned, the way we've done education in the past is not applicable to those coming into the industry now. We have to do a better job of it. And this is what I feel we've done.
Yes.
So we're very, very excited about it. So I really hope people take advantage of it. There's so much. The other thing, we talk about that waiver a lot, but we're also offering unlimited continuing education that's not a designation, that if you're a Big IOK member, any of your employees can take that free. Yeah. Free. How cool is that? That's one of the benefits of being a Big IOK member.
And the library is building 150 different CE opportunities. Plus they do, I think it is like 6 per month webinars that are live webinars. Yes. And so, that's just even gives more there. So. Oh, I know. The benefit of being a Big IOK member. It's changed. It will change after this. So education at bigiok.com is where you can email and to get to the website. And I will say, for right now, until your computer kind of learns the www, you have to put the www in front of bigiok.com/education, because you have to teach it another direction. Teach your computer. That's very important. It has to learn it, and then it will eventually, you'll be able to just type in bigiok.com/education. It's a big deal. So we're very excited about it. Well, also, you didn't mention, because you didn't mention that we have a whole new website. So part of that going to education, also look around our new website. It doesn't look a ton different, but boy, underneath it all, it's completely different. It's easier to navigate. It's sharp. It has colors that are brighter. It's really, really good. And I think you can find out whatever you need on our website. So be sure and check it out and send Jerry a note, tell him that he did a good job. And also, too, if you find any links that aren't working, info@bigiok.com. Send them to me. Let me know, because... Yeah, you know what? That's a really good point. Our members can be our great test market, because I always say we're among friends. And so let's go ahead and take advantage of that. Yeah, if you find something that's not working right, let us know, because we do need to know. We have been on it, but holy cow, there's so much on it that sometimes someone may find something that we haven't seen. It's been a year-long struggle. It has. It's been a year-long project. Well, you've done a great job. So thank you for all of that hard work. And I'm glad you got to take a few days off. Yes. Got it all done. Okay, a couple of other things. Empower Her, which is our women's conference in March. The registration opens up on January the 15th. You've probably already gotten some emails about that. And then EnsureCon, which will be held in April, will be in Oklahoma City at the Omni, which is such a cool place to hold our conferences. The registration on that opens up on February 1st. I would encourage everyone to register early, because I think both of those are going to fill up really, really fast, because we have some really interesting things that are happening. Empower Her sold out last year very, very quickly. EnsureCon, because of some of the
some of the venues that we'll be having, some of the sessions we'll be having are going to be a really big deal that you want to be able to attend. So,
well, yeah, just FYI, just back on the education kind of thing, at InsureCon we'll have special breakouts focused on that. So, I mean, we're here to try to make it all work good.
Yeah.
And then the sessions, I'm kind of excited about that. I was kind of,
they're super interesting.
Yeah.
I'm really excited too.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
so we're hitting 2026. Like,
here we go.
Here we go.
Sliding out of 25.
I know.
Just crazy.
I know. Well, listen, have a happy new year. We want to wish everybody else the happiest new
That's
year
right.
too. Here
That's
we go.
right. All right. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.